Hey everybody, it's Steve. It's Sunday, so let's just relax and play some Bloons. Bloons TD 6 is my go-to relaxation game, and as I'm getting this set up, know that I actually have a creator support code. If you go into the store, click on creator support, you just put in my gamer tag, SteveTAGamer, and if you do purchase anything from the Ninja Kiwi store, it actually goes and supports the channel, just like all the ad revenue and donations that you make here. Let's just jump into a map. Oh, we got a gold balloon flowing around. Where are you running off to? Gold balloon. Okay, keep going. See what the gold balloon is. It's a frozen over. Okay, perfect. I actually wanted to do some frozen balloon, some frozen over. Military tower, always a fun one for me to start with. And I'll put Sada, I guess, yeah. And I'll add the... I'm actually going to put the sub here, because I'm planning on doing that as a way to melt the balloon. Once I get the plutonium reactor, I'll go ahead and set this up. But for Bloons, this game, for some reason, it just helps me relax, decompress. This is usually how I start my day. I'll wake up, I'll do the daily challenge, and then I'll log into work. And this has just been the way to relax. Hopefully this video is going to help you relax as well. Don't have any of the music going. If you do want the music, go ahead and let me know. In fact, you know what? Hang on. Let me just grab the music real fast. There we go. A little bit of background music just to, so it's not just me talking in absolute silence the rest of the time. So how I usually do, and the nice thing with this game is that everybody has a different play style. For me, if I've got a monkey sub at the front of the map, what I usually do is I'll set up advanced intel and work my way up to a 420 sub, meaning heat tip darts, advanced intel, and then doing camo and then plutonium reactor to just melt the balloons as they come through this little section. If the balloons are starting off right here and I could do a little bit further on, absolutely I'd be a little bit further on with this. I could probably do this map with 3 balloons, 4 if I wanted to earn a little bit of extra cash on the way, because I'm definitely going to go for a 052, a 042 at least, Monkey Buccaneer. I'll actually queue him up here in a moment, so I have a little bit of defense back here. This guy covers such a big section of real estate. He's got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little areas that he can engage on. So it's perfect, especially in the late game when you start getting more balloons coming through here. And this guy, and Zensada can hit pretty much anything except for leads that are coming through. That's what my monkey sub does. With heat tip darts, I do believe that this is the case, where if you have just a 040 or 400 or 410, you actually can't take care of the lead balloons until you get this heat tip darts upgrade. And I think I've experimented with that off camera before. It's just, you know, the way it goes with this. Just letting the cash roll in right now. Don't need to do anything with it. Again, if I wanted to do a 4th tower, I could probably put a monkey buccaneer up here, upgrade him to a merchantman. Isn't the worst idea, actually. With extra cash, you drown would be really good, because usually what I do on this map is I'll put up an alchemist here or drop down obviously some farms. Plutonium reactors about 700 away. I do want to get that before I get to round 27. We just start getting the reds, the blues, the greens, the yellows. Okay, he's going to take care of most of the balloons coming down until probably round 30. It's like 34, 30. Okay. The purples are trying to sneak on through. Let's go ahead and drop that guy here. Oh, that. Okay, the gold balloon actually ran into what I had back at the end there. Kind of forgot about that. That's where the monkey sniper would come into play. But if I also upgrade this guy and at least get him to a cannon ship, it'll be okay on that front. But right now, just saving up for the merchantman. Actually, I want to make this my cannon ship. Make this my merchantman. I think I'm going to do that, actually. I'm going to make this one my merchantman back here, and make this one my cannon ship, and just kind of front load damage. So you can do the map a little bit faster, too. Another reason I like the monkey sub this far up, it just melts them away. I probably could set up like a monkey ace or even a dartling gunner shooting across the map or just concentrating on here, but I want to give the balloons at least a little bit of a chance to get onto the map. 3,900 still. I've got till round, got 4 rounds left. I should be able to get the monkey pirates and then do the Moab takedown on round 40. Yeah, the balloons. Still working on my tea this morning to wake me up. This is these videos, I think I'm going to put this one to come out on Sunday the 8th, but I'm recording this on Sunday the 1st. So, yay, June. Made it to June finally. Yeah, got that guy set up there. Now I can just work on getting my merchantman set up, and I'm probably going to be set. I'm not going to build anything else this round. Because it's amazing how, in a game that's been out for so long, you can get... there we go. Now I can start getting some cash. Oh, wow, that guy just... Wow, I don't even think the Monkey Buccaneer even shot at that gold balloon. That's a little frustrating. Grab him. Problem solved. Upgrade you to a 023. That'll go from favorite trades here in a moment. Is it all maps or just in range? All my balloons are halved. While in radius. Okay, yeah. So it reduces cooldowns everywhere by 20%. So if I did go for the Energizer, I can get this to go a little bit faster. But I want to go with Pirate Lore just to bring in just to grapple stuff a little bit faster. And of course, the extra cash from each Moab class taken down from it. What I was saying, before I got sidetracked there, in a game that's been out for so long, there are so many different meta setups that are used in it. You have people who know how to do 2-tower balloons. I think it's usually like Sada and I think like Sada and I want to say it's the Magician maybe. I don't think the Druid is the one to... There we go. Now we're actually putting some shots on it. Nope, it just ran off. This one's probably not in the best position to hit for that golden balloon. This is the reason it should have actually kept him there. Go ahead and upgrade him to a 024. And now just saving cash till the Monkey Buccaneer is ready. Damn. Those guys are pushing. Just grab them. Keep moving. Just trying to get as much as I can. I'm pretty close to leveling up on this one, so maybe I can level up, twice in a video. You never know. But I do know Sada is... This is admittedly one of the newer heroes that I've had for it, but I do love what her character can do. Grab that guy. Almost there. So I could go for Trade Empire, just extra cash, but I do think I need more offense right now just to get through this these last few rounds. And we're almost there anyway. If I was going to round 80 or round 100, I would totally go for a Trade Empire, but Pirate Lore is exactly what I need right now. There we go. We upgraded. There we go. Got level 118, extra knowledge point. Now let's see if I can get to 119 before the end of this hour. A little more tea. Yeah, these camo rainbows don't stand a bloody chance against me. Weird, it's actually hitting the spike pile at the back and stopping as a result of that. That was a bit odd. Use the Moab pole at the beginning of round 58. Round 59 is going to be some camo leads. Grab them again. Probably get this one off before... Yeah, round 58 is a little bit harder, or longer than I thought it was going to be. They used the Moab pole twice in round 58. And then once we get to round 60... Boom, done. Love it. And got a bit of extra cash on that one. Yay. So level 118. Let's jump into my knowledge. I've got quite a bit set up in my knowledge. It's the first time we've actually seen what I've done with this. I've got my hero all the way mounted up. The port's up there. Military, I was working on getting towards advanced logistics, but I think I was playing some primary stuff, and I figured, oh, this would actually be a fun thing to do too. In fact, I'm going to be doing a primary map next, so let's actually do cluster bombs. And these are things that, like, most people, like, they'll work their way down fairly easily. Tree stumps got a gold right now. Alright, let's do primary only for this one. Also put solder right now. Do I need to put a glue down right now? I mean, I'm good probably just for a minute with Sada running solo. I like the idea of putting a blade shooter up here, though. But it would probably need to be upgraded. No, blade shooter's fine here, actually. Put that there. I'll make it a 0. I'll make it a 230. This is more than enough. Once I get to camos, then I'll need to get a bomb shooter or get a glue gunner with some corrosive glue. Not the worst idea I've had so far today. Now, let's see what we can do here. Okay, blade shooter. So that's going to take care of everything for at least a few rounds. This is actually a great spot for the blade shooter because if it's shooting straight up, it's hitting everything as it comes onto the map. I did say I wanted to put a bomb shooter down here. Put him right there. It's going to be a happy little bomb shooter. And I'm going to go for cluster bombs, so I'm going to go top and bottom paths. I know that everybody has their, again, everybody's got their preference. Some people would say that the bottom cross path goes better with middle cross path, or bottom and middle cross path better together. I'm just having fun with it. That's the point of this game. I'm not some competitive Bloons player like Boltrix or Bloon or Ryan Mahalik. To be a second to remember his name. That's embarrassing. But this, for me, it's the fun thing. It's the way to, like, okay, I'm not going to worry for a bit. There's enough things everybody's worried about in the world right now. How would I take something and do something for myself that just goes, nice. Don't worry about it for a few. We go for a Maelstrom too, and I think that actually would be all I need. Other than the whole I need better camo detection, because neither of these guys shoot camo. He can do camo at 002. Can only do camo with Glaive Lord. Can do camo at level 2, so it'd probably be a dart monkey I'm using for this. I think a crossbow monkey would be okay. And I'll go middle cross path just so he's firing a lot. That is everything I need. I mean, I'll upgrade these guys a little bit, but that's all I'm going to need the rest of the game. I'll let it play out. I'm going to get these guys upgraded. I'll get heavy bombs for my bomb shooter, tack shooter, definitely get blade maelstrom going. You guys want to actually shoot this thing? Oh, because it's part of the round, it's going to make it do this. Very odd. It was odd that only the dart monkey was shooting at it, but I guess it was just as soon as it got in a range, it was shooting at it. Anyway. Alright, there's the first round of leads. Yeah, I'll get Maelstrom set up just so I can take care of round 40 and be done with this one. Probably going to get at least one more. I'm hoping we get at least one more gold balloon out of this, but there's only one there. I think it's the first one we've had so far is on round 26. So that's done. Recursive cluster is good. Yep. Once I get recursive cluster, that's all I need. So for this one, fairly easy to do. I mean, just if you know which towers you're doing, it's super, super easy. What is your favorite tower combination? Let me know in the comment section, like what tower setups you use with which heroes. Because obviously Sada, extremely powerful. I'll probably switch off of her and go to like Benjamin or something here in a minute. Yeah, that is all I need to get this map finished. And note, I don't think we've had a single balloon actually go around the tree stump so far. I think they've all been going down right here. No, I'm just waiting for round 40. Let's get that to go. What I'll probably do is just work through and spend the rest of the... Oh, wait. Oh, I'm not counting this guy, by the way. I'm not counting this guy as the one that's, like, making it through. Alright, and that is camoed. Okay. That's probably why the other guys weren't hitting us, because it was a camo pig or a camo gold balloon. Alright, wait for that to tick over to 40, and there we go. Done. Love it. Alright. Got that here. So I'm going to switch it over to Benjamin. Benny, where you at? Alright. Let's go... I will admit CPITs. I've actually got just a really cracked challenge for this. Let me show you my cracked challenge for... Yeah, I'll do alternate balloon rounds. Alright. Gotta put a monkey sub right here. You already know what's about to happen. And then... Yeah, so because of how CPITs is set up, there's a bunch of balloons at the start of every... there's a bunch of spikes at every single one. So I'm going to go heat tip darts right... God damn it. Actually, no, it's fine, because they're going to run into the other ones. Heat tip darts. So that's going to take care of the leads that'll pop out. That's fine. I'm going to get a boat here in a moment with some camo detection, and that'll take care of pretty much everything, because I'm going to put down a... I'm actually surprised. This is actually not going well for me right now. I could easily go for a dart monkey with some camo detection, which I'm actually going to do. This is a panic move. Yeah, I'm still on max lives for the moment. Dick nuts. I could probably go for a crossbow once I actually get some cash set up. See, when the first lead will appear, that's why I already went for heat tipped. I'll put this guy right now. And for me, this works. Kind of forgot that alternate rounds obviously makes it just a little itty bitty bit harder. But this will be a 042. Let me go for it here in a moment. As soon as I get my crow's nest. There we go. Alright, now I gotta see if I can get Benjamin up, because he's actually giving me some cash each round. So we got camo covered here. I'm gonna have advanced intel once I get Benjamin up. But what I'd like to do with this one is get a plutonium reactor right here, and it just does the work. It weakens everything as soon as it pops out. And then, of course, you have the Monkey Buccaneer just to blast everything as it comes out, too. Okay, slow it down just a mo. And put Benjamin up here in the corner. He's going to be a happy little monkey. Then absolutely going to need to go for... I got to do Grape Shot to get some area defenses. And then I'll go work on getting this guy back up, because... we're getting close around 20 already, and I don't even have a farm up. Okay, so I got that. Submerger support is more just for I need to get to that plutonium reactor. We'll do this, bring him right back up. 2485 is my goal right now. We'll get that, and then we're gonna easily cruise the rest of this one. Cast Starve round, dude. I have Benny. I'm good. Yeah, once he submerges, he'll be able to... That was dangerous, actually. Camo or lead on round 24. That would have been really bad for me if I didn't have the appropriate stuff to take it out. And I don't have the appropriate stuff to take it out, because that is not a hot shot upgraded. Okay, now we're going to be fine. Every balloon that comes out now is just going to immediately start getting popped down by this. Yeah, this gets super cheatsy doodle at this point. This is my strategy for CPITs, is just get a plutonium monkey sub, get a 420 up here, and then solve your problems. And then just have stuff to pick things off as it comes around. Let's go ahead and work on getting a farm. A pretty happy little farm right here. And since we're going to be here for a bit with this one, I'll stay on this side. Now, this is something where I think I'm in the minority on this, is that while I love the banana farms, I usually don't go for a 320. I usually go for a 203, 204. I do the bottom cross path with it and go for the marketplaces and the central markets. I think I'm in the minority on this because a lot of people just like, oh, we'll just get a banana monkey and just have it automatically do, but I prefer having my mouse available to move around the map. And I actually need to save up and get that monkey pirates pretty damn quick because we are closing on round 40 fast right now. Actually, Benjamin's already got his hack ability, so that may actually work on the big dude. There we go. Okay. Because he's actually in range, I could, if I so chose, I could actually have gone a top cross path for him. But I can't, or I couldn't because he was not submerged at the time. Alright, bunch of cash coming in right now. Okay. Alright. Gonna speed that up again. Immediately pull that Moab in like I usually do. There we go, got that going. Probably need to work on getting some merchantmen and also favorite trades because they do. Yeah, each round gives merchantmen plus 10% income if I go for central markets. And for you, let's go ahead and get you a sharpshooter upgrade. I want to be able to actually do a lot more damage with you. Now from here, it's just a matter of taking stuff out as it pops. Now for this, I think we'll go this way. Essentially to slow the balloons down enough so that when they pop up, the monkey sub's going to take care of them. Glue Gunner's going to get no pops to his name, but he's going to get a ton and help out a lot of stuff. And now we got Relentless Glue. So I think, if I remember correctly, the last time I did this, it slowed everything down to the point where the balloons were getting stuck here. They weren't getting onto the track far enough for them to be popped by the monkey sub. You actually see right there's a little heart. It's just popping up right there. It's because like it's not able to fully spawn on before it gets stuck, more or less. And let's get another couple of farms here, methinks. Just keep bringing in my income. There we go. Now from here, I'll go ahead and get a couple merchantmen. Put the merchantmen at the back of the map, I think. Actually, they're right here. She's gonna be happy little merchantmen. There we go. And again, not going to get the plus 10% until I get central markets on these guys. But if I do this right, which is very hard for me, I should be able to get them. I try to get myself to a point where I can get a merchantman every round. I've got enough supplemental income coming in to take care of it. That was actually a ton of cash going out the door of that last one. There we go. Damn, didn't get on that last round. Okay, we're in the right spot, in the water. Boop. Drop you in there, you can be a happy little thing. Yeah, I should be seeing how much money I'm going up by, and I'm no longer able to do pixel perfect placements. Boltrix, thanks for teaching me that. I'm not going to say the acronym that you use there, but... Okay. Okay, I should be able to get a favorite trades. There we go. And yeah, I'm going around 80, so I've got a bit to go here. 58, pull you in. Favorite trades. Now you see they're just getting stuck. And this guy is racking in the pops. Get over here. Alright, I'm going to go for my first central market down here. And I probably could make it a little bit cheaper if I wanted to go for... So these guys should all be, I think, instead of 240, 256 maybe? Or 254? Don't have another one ready for this. Whoops. This is also why you need to get a Monkey Pyro Lord quick. These guys aren't middle cross path, by the way, either. Yeah, 242. What they're bringing in now. Oh, and it's around 63, that's why. This dude, come on. You should be getting all those guys down. Is Bloon not working on them? Very odd. Pull the big dude. Don't have enough to pull the next big dude. And I could go for a crossbow master. I could also, if I really wanted to pivot and do a lot more, I could easily, I think, get towards a Dart Paragon. Get an Apex Master and just be ripping the map apart. Which, the Paragons, if you're not aware of them, so much fun. They're expensive as hell, but man, they are worth it. Get you. This guy charges up pretty fast, but also can pull down multiples. He'll even pull down the ZOMG on round 80, which is why I go for the Pirate Lord. I really do like is my favorite fifth. Wait a second, is that my real favorite fifth tier? I say as I stretch. No, definitely not. Icicle and Pale, the bottom path ice fifth tier is really good. Super Glue is really good. Elite Defender is really good. Sub Commander's okay if you have like a heavy water map. Flying Fortress down here is really good. Heli's okay. I usually don't get to the fifth tiers on the mortars just because of like how long the games are. Oops, I'm totally not paying attention right now. Should have been spending that money and making more monies. There you go. Nope, needed another one. There we go. Ray of Doom. The Dartling Gunners, all their fifth tiers are amazing. Necromancer's amazing. Super Monkey, I've been using less and less. I've found as I've been playing the game, it's something actually I don't use as often anymore. Ninja Monkey always has great ones. Alchemist, I usually only go till fourth tier on the bottom path. Mainly just want with the rubber to gold. Pulling a bunch of those guys real fast. Druid of Wrath, Druid of the Jungle, always amazing. Mermarchy, okay. Spike Factories, obviously good. Beast Handler, I honestly don't use it. I have so little experience with the Beast Monkey, it's kind of bad. Alright, let's go ahead and put another one up here. Just gonna put down some more 042s. This will take care of pretty much the rest of the rounds. There we go. Gonna get that Trade Empire. Trade Empire is gonna increase the cash earn by up to 20 other merchantmen and boost all merchantman damage. Alright, round 80 is coming up. Getting through this one super duper quick. But yeah, this just is a stinker. There we go. Crossbow Master. There we go. Oh, there's another one coming. Okay. Good for you, buddy. So, Monkey Buccaneer definitely earned his keep. 240,000 pops. Love it. And that should give me a big chunk of the way. Did not... I was expecting more on that one. I was thinking about making this an hour-long video, but I think 30 minutes just makes more sense in my head, because the length of time I want to have the audience engaged in things like this. But if you do want longer Sunday videos like this, let me know in the comment section, just because this is how I relax. And if you're watching this, hopefully it's something you're relaxing to, or maybe something you're kind of just winding your day down with. Let me know in the comments section. That's going to wrap it up for now. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.